This gonna be a random behind video. This is gonna be random, but I gotta do this, John. I got to, because this junk is getting ridiculous. For my brothers out there, my guys, I'm just getting home from the barber. Had to get a little haircut, whatever. This has been going on, honestly, since the pandemic, but it's starting to get ridiculous now. I just paid $39 for a haircut with no trim for the beard, well, for my struggle beard and the mustache. That's without it. Base price is $33. On top, I still give a guy $5. And we was talking about this while I was getting a haircut. I'm like, bro, y'all, because before it was like, I think it was $30 base price. Now the barbershop that I go to is very professional. You don't go, you put in your appointment of when you want it to be done. You don't have suckers that, when you go to those black barbershops and like you sitting in like the chair and like these suckers is having a full-blown conversation and you just sitting there like, it's none of that stuff going on. So it's very, professional and it's ran well. But I was having this discussion while I was getting my cut. I'm like, bro, like you freaking suckers is like charging like, like a bunch of money, right? And like, like he was saying, nigga, he was saying that no, you people can like pay like $50 for some food or $100 for shoes or whatever. But yet. Y'all are complaining when y'all gotta pay $30 for a cut. And I'm like, no. He's around the same age as me. I'm 32 years old. Now, if you're around the same age as me, you know very well we came from the era growing up. Hell, if you was a kid, you could get a whole cut for like $13, $15. A whole cut, trim, all of that. When you got into your adult years, it would be like $20, maybe $22, $23 for a whole junk. Pandemic changed everything. I know inflation. Prices for everything has gone up, but they just recently had a price increase at this barbershop that I go to. It went from $30 to $33 for just the base haircut, and they keep going up. I personally ain't trying to go back to the pandemic days to where like, and again, like listen, I ain't trying to, complain or be cheap or nothing like that. I know barbers are people too, and they need to make money as well. I'm fully aware of that. I only go to this barbershop for one of my barbers because I'm cool with him. He cuts my hair good. It's never, well, most times it's good. Sometimes this man has scuffed me up.
Come on now, dog.
Every now and again, but he's really good and he's consistent, so I go to him and I always tip him. So it has nothing to do with me being cheap. It's just the fact that, like, bro, haircuts for adults used to be like what? Again, like $20, $22, $23 maybe. If you were being generous, it would get to like a $30, maybe $35 tip. Again, I'm paying $39 with no trim. That's without the freaking mustache and my freaking struggle beard. If I wanted to get that done too, it's gonna be like, I think it's an extra $10. So then you're talking about $43.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Plus, if I'm gonna put on a tip for just a cut. Now, I know you ladies out there, you suckers be paying. Suckers, freaking ladies be paying like what? I don't know how much it costs to, you buy the weave, you go to a salon, you get it, put in, you got a lace front. I don't know that whole process, but I'm sure it's like what? Maybe 150, 200? I don't know. I'm just guessing. But y'all have always had it like that. Y'all go, above and beyond to, try to make yourselves look good. For guys, you know, we could look as crusty as ever. Look like we about to, like, you know, just got out of freaking Last of Us and caught the freaking cordyceps virus. And we could go to the barber, get a little trim up, get a cut, and we come out looking, you know, spick and span. But now, with these prices, and here's the thing, I feel like a lot, and it's not just the barbers that do this, but a lot of businesses out there, they are starting to, you know, almost use the excuse of, oh, well, you know, the pandemic was 3 years ago. Now, yes, you know, COVID is still out there, but people since the beginning of time have always been getting sick. The flu has always been around, okay? It ain't going nowhere. COVID most likely ain't going nowhere. It's always going to be around. People are still using that as an excuse 3 years later of why they have to go up in a price. It also kills me that when, this is getting off topic, but when you walk in to freaking, you know, pick up your food from like a restaurant, like freaking Subway or like a Chinese spot, whatever, and then you insert your card, these suckers ask for tips now everywhere. I'm literally putting in my order, going to your establishment, picking up my food, and you still want a tip?
No, you wrong. You just wrong. Shut the fuck up and be wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
This is why I still got this from the pandemic. I never pay that. I have them just do my cut. I go home and I could do this my freaking self. It might not be as freaking, you know, sharp and accurate, but I'm not spending the extra $10, $43, $45 plus dollars for a haircut that's gonna last me like a week and a half to be like fresh. Get the freak out of here with all that. So yeah, I listen. Listen. The prices of everything has gone up. Things are getting more and more expensive, but I'm curious for my brothers out there. What are you suckers paying when you go to the barber and get a cut? What do y'all pay? Like, do you tip your barber? When I've had this discussion with some of my viewers, they say that they're still paying like 20, 25. I'm like, where are you going? These barbers be there was one skit that I seen where like these freaking barbers be like overcharging you for like for like every little thing that they freaking do. Like they'll they'll put like a small part and be like, hey, you know that you will know that's an extra that's an extra $15, right? That joke is real, bro. Man, listen. Y'all suckers keep praying. I'm gonna go right back to the pandemic, and yes, I will be messing up my cut a few times. You gonna be messing up your cut, but if these prices keep on going up like this, and they still say, bruh, it's because of the pandemic. It's because of the pandemic. I'm gonna take my black behind and I'm gonna literally learn how to cut my own damn hair, because I'll be damn if I get to the point to where I'm paying $50+ to walk out with a cut. It ain't happening. I don't care how much money I got. It ain't happening. This ain't a money issue. This is an ethics issue. This is a greed issue. I'll catch y'all later.